Hey? Yes. Hi, gorgeous girl. Hey? Been a bit sick today, haven't we? Hey? We've been chucking up a lot. Oh, dear. Oh, she's so fluffy. I've been brushing her last night and taking the excess off. It's like, literally, like, looks like a grey cotton wool. Isn't it? But yeah, she's been really sick. I went in the kitchen and there was lots of it on the floor, and then she had some food. And then she was really, really sick. So the stomach is now really being affected. We've got some a Zooplus delivery arriving today. I hope so. I don't want lightning to strike twice with shit delivery, eh? And it going somewhere else. But we've got your pâtés coming, so at least you can have some soups. Because I think that's the thing to have this weekend. Gentle soups for you. Oh, what was that? Eh? Gentle soup. We've had a little chit chat the other night, didn't we? Eh? Well, I said you're going to see Alfie soon. Your brother. We did everything together. Absolutely everything. Yeah? You were literally joined at the hip. And you're going to go and see him soon. We're going to go on Monday to see the nice lady vet again. And you're going to go and see him. He's waiting for you. He's waiting. And you're going to get a new body. And all this cancer will be gone. Eh? And you'll be with Alfie. Which is where you wanted to be, I think. I know you got me, but it's not the same, is it? You love Alfie. I know you love me too, but you do love him. Do everything together. Little mates, aren't you? Yeah, little mates. Hey? Yeah. You're going to go and see him again. And you're going to run free. Huh? One day, I'll see you up there with all of them. It'll be pretty crowded up there, eh? When it's my turn to go. We'll all be up there together. Hey. Yeah. I'm gonna see Alfie. Hey. Gonna see Alfie. Yeah. He's missed you. He has. He's missed you. I never dreamed in a million years that I'd be losing him. And he passed with what he had. I mean, he had his fluid on the heart and he struggled to breathe. And I never dreamed that that would be July and that August, end of August, I'd be losing her. It's very eerie, the twins that are virtually going together, you know. Yeah. But they're meant to be together, aren't you? Hey? Pretty girl. We've got snacks, we've got things, we've got little treat things here that she can have. But ultimately, I'm waiting till... I don't want to overload her tummy because she's just being so sickly now. And it's like a really thick phlegm. It's really strange. It's not like regular. So obviously her stomach is causing problems. I mean, the vet said, oh, you can have like loads and loads of tests if you want to see exactly where it is located, the cancer. And I said, no, I couldn't afford them anyway, but she'd have to be knocked out for the anaesthetic. So that in itself you have to sign in case they pass, you know, whilst under the anaesthetic. There's, you know, and I said, I just can't afford those tests. And she said, I know you can't. And she says at the end of the day, the outcome is all the same anyway, that, you know, it's all end of life stuff. So I would just rather let her go before the cancer and the kidneys just take its toll on the body altogether. So, oh dear. You know, part of me was thinking earlier, you know, I could extend her life by a week or so, give her a bit more time, but today, the way she's been throwing up, I just think no. Because she's not really absorbing any food if she's going to be bringing it back up. Yeah, so I think we're at the right stage of what's going to happen. You know, I don't want to sort of have her suffering and being in a lot of pain. And I'm watching all the time the legs, because that's the sign of kidney failure at the end, is where the body just basically poisons itself, because there's nowhere for it, because the body stops weeing. And so the legs and the face swell up, the body swells up. It becomes like an overinflated balloon. So I want to get in there before that takes hold of itself and just literally sends her in absolute agony. It is hard because I've lost 2 already, and you know, I don't become desensitized to it all, you know, like, oh, here's another one, take it to the vets and come home empty-handed. I've cried buckets over her, I really have, and all this, and yeah. I mean, I have said that I will get another little girl cat, because Luna's the only female, and I've got then 3 males. I don't know with Gizmo, I've got to get him to the vets at some point and have him checked over, whether it's just old cat and he's just dropped a bit of weight, or whether he potentially has got thyroid issues starting up. I don't know. But I'll get him checked out as soon as I can physically afford it. I need some time to be able to get some money together, because I know blood tests aren't cheap. And just have a checkup and just check how he is. And then the other 3 will be taken in for checkups, which is just simple, easy. They're fine, they're appearing fine, there's no problem there. Luna is Luna. Yeah, that's the back end of her. There's Elsa having something else to eat. Got him on the bed over there. He's been sleeping. As soon as I got up, he got up. But I know when he gets hungry, because he becomes a bit bitey. You know, he doesn't bite hard, but he's got sharp teeth. And you know about it. You know, it's like, I'm hungry now, feed me, come on. But yeah, I will get another female at some point. I have been looking, but not looking to get one. At the minute, it's all about Elsa, and making her comfortable. And then, like I said, I want to get Gizmo looked into just to make sure he's okay. Get the other 3 sorted out, the checkups, and then I'll be more or less ready then. I'll just put some money together, and when the right female comes along, and I know when it's the right one because I'll just fall in love with her, and I'll be like, that's the one. It's like when I saw Percy advertised, I was like, oh my God, yes, he's the one for me. And yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. It'll be a birthday present to myself, whichever one I get. Still not heard anything on what's left to be done of my adaptions. It's really taking the piss. I put in a formal complaint and I've heard nothing yet. So I'm hoping they're chasing things up and knowing that I'm not going to go away from this because I'm just going to keep persisting. I get my money going in on Tuesday. There's a few things I want to get, little things for the kitchen and bathroom. I want to get the bathroom as room ready as possible. I've still got towels, new towels to get, some little things like shower hooks and bathroom hooks, things like that. And that's it then for in there. A few new plants as well, because I've got such an obsession now with house plants that are all in the bathroom, and fresh ones, you know, real ones, not plastic. And then when my rooms are a bit more ready, I'm going to get something, whether it's going to be like an ornamental bird cage or something, to stand my plants in. I've been looking for ideas really, of things just to make them, keep them away from the cats to eat them. But I'd love one of those gigantic parlour palms or something like that Asda always has in every now and again. But I'm not sure of what the best way is to protect it, because they'll be doing everything they can to try and eat it. So I know you can get things, I mean, people are quite resourceful to stop the cats from eating the stems and stuff. We'll see. I'm just biding my time at the minute because I just want to get a few things in, make, you know, just get my basics in, and then I'm going to focus on my bedroom once in here the kitchen's complete. I'm still waiting on bloody long handle taps for this kitchen. I just think, how friggin' long does it take for taps to appear? It's ridiculous. I'm sick of struggling. It's all the things that are waiting to be done are things that are not much to somebody on paper that has got their health, you know. But for me, it is a pain in the arse, and it's such a struggle. And it's an absolute pain. Percy chirping to Elsa. Elsa spends a lot of time sleeping on my bed. My bed that I can't sleep on. I can't wait to get a bed for myself sorted out. That'll be a towards Christmas job, that will. Because it's going to cost me about £1,000 to sort that out. But anyway, but yeah, she likes sleeping on the bed or the chaise lounge that I've got. Both spots, funnily enough, she likes to sleep in are where Alfie used to sleep with her. So, yeah. But yeah, in the kitchen, and my cleaner, she's like, oh, I'll decorate for you when it's all done. And I'm like, by the time she comes back off her holiday, because she's gone for 3 months back home to Brazil, when she comes back, it'll be like, hopefully it'll all be done and in here can just be decorated. But yeah, this is my fridge freezer from Bosch. Bloody love it. It's great. My my freezer, my upright freezer, I want to get a new one because it's not a frost free and it's really furry inside. It's really furry, it needs replacing. I want to get a frost free one. I've seen a few from Bosch that I might end up getting, but I think because I'm trying to be as economical as possible, I probably will end up getting a Baco one. I've had quite a few Baco items in my time, and you know, they're a good enough brand. But the Bosch is obviously the more grander, the more superior, the more better out of all the brands, you know, to go for. And then my son's fridge freezer, which was originally for me, he's had that, and I had the under-counter bits and pieces when we moved in here, and he needs a new fridge freezer, so I'm going to sort him one of them out as well. But my washing machine, I need to get a new one. This one is it's been brilliant. It's lasted me about 8 years, and you know, it's not essential right this second, but wait, noisy bugger. Why do cats stand and scratch and scratch and scratch when they've been in the toilet? It makes no sense. It's a Baco one. It has been fantastic. It's lasted me 8 years. But it's a small drum, and then when I get all my items, you know, all right, it's finished with. Okay, I understand. Your food bowl's empty. No need to scratch the cupboards. But yeah, it's a small drum. So when I start putting all my winter like pajama tops on, those thick things that like those hoodie type things, I wear them all the time. You know, as it starts to get colder, I start wearing them. Then I'll layer them up with dressing gowns. So that's what I want, is a new washing machine with a big drum. I've seen some of those that I'm really looking into getting, and I want to get one as soon as possible. And then this space here is for my dishwasher. So as soon as I can afford to get it, I'll be getting one. But at the minute, everything else has taken a priority. You know, the cats have been sick. I've had where I just wanted to get appointments in and get them just taken to the vets, checkups and come home. It's not worked out like that. You know, I've had 3 emergencies where they've needed to be put to sleep, and you know, and it's cost and a half, but I've had to just sort of tighten my belt and just get on with it, just do it. So, you know, I'm not going to say, sorry cat, you know, you're just going to have to wear it out a bit longer. You know, I want to get something for me sorted out. No, I'm not like that. You know, when they've needed stuff, I've sorted them out first and foremost. They've been my priority. So it is just a case now of waiting until the time is right for me to be able to buy stuff. And if it's not there when I come to buy it, it's tough, isn't it? Got to find something else if I need the item. So we'll see. But, oh dear, I just can't wait. I just can't wait for a bed. I can't wait for my bedroom to be done. I've got plans in my bedroom. I'll show you my room. It's an absolute bomb site. So just, you know, it's not as bad as what it has been. Things are slowly being moved or got rid of. But this is my room. At the minute, I've got bits here all going for the charity. In those bags there. And I've got 2 boxes of, well, 1 box of crap that's down there that I've got to sort through. No, there is just 1. I wasn't sure. There were 2 at one point. You know, things that you bring when you move and just get round to sorting it out at some point, and it's still the same as it was then. There's just bits. I mean, this will go. I want to get a TV unit thing, a big long one, like what I've got in the living room, but for in here. And then I can store things in, like my photograph albums and all that sort of stuff underneath. The TV from in the living room is going in here, and I'm going to get a new one for in the living room. I want a bigger one. It's just something a bit more fancy. I mean, eventually I will get both TVs replaced. In that corner though, I want to get a glass cabinet to put crystals in and stuff. I've really got a thing for crystals, but I've just never bought any. This upright, gorgeous, it's a cabinet that stores all my jewellery in. But I want to get one that goes on the wall, and I'm going to get rid of this because the cats have knocked it over, and how it hasn't completely smashed, I really don't know. But I want to get a wall mounted one, and I'll just put all my jewellery in that, you know, so it locks. Because at the minute I'm using bungee cord. Very, very nice, eh? I want to get a new bed, a 3/4 bed, so a bigger one than this. It will suit me just right, you know, for an ear. And I've got my wardrobes, 2 wardrobes here, that I can't really get to very well with stuff, but it is what it is. And then I've got my my makeup. It just looks such a disaster zone round here. It's not as bad as what it, in my head, I suppose. It's not too bad, but it could be better. And then I've got, I want to get a corner wardrobe here. And then have, I think, wardrobes here. IKEA ones, I think, white ones. So then I can hang in there my dressing gowns and like my waterproofs for my chair can go in there when they're not, you know, and if I have one side that's got storage in, I can put all my bedding in it. So that's the plan for wardrobes along here, all across here. And that's it. And then it'll be done. My dressing table will act as a bedside table because I want that closer to the bed. And then I'm going to get a kettle in here as well as my phone. But I'm going to get a kettle and then have like a little area. So if I'm really struggling with getting up and out of bed, at least I can make myself a drink, that kind of stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. At the minute, that's the sort of thing I want to do. As room ready as possible, but I think my room will be more next year. It will. I think my room will be more next year. And then my plans are for the living room that I want to get. I might as well show you. Bathroom's virtually done. My son's room is virtually done. There's only, he needs something for some of his clothes, like drawers and that, but that's it. So, but he's old enough really to sort out his own stuff. He's got his own money and everything. I can't afford everything. I wish I could, but I understand. Like this chaise lounge thing, I thought that it would be really practical for me, and it's not. It's just absolutely crap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to get a sofa, small corner sofa, with like, so it's like an L-shaped one that has like a footrest attachment to it, and that. I'm going to have one of those. This cat tower's going to go. My table and chair is going to go. I'm going to get a new one. I don't have any chairs for this table, but I want to get a new table because this is what Minnie used to sleep on, and she used to wee bed a lot, and so I feel that I can smell her odour in the wood of this table. My cleaner can't smell it, but I can. I can. I just want something new. You know, this came with us after we moved. We're in a flat, it's a compact area, and I'm trying to find something with chairs that literally, you know, that can fold up. So they're all out the way and it's all compact and everything. But that'll be over in this area here. And this chair is going to go. So the table will be more here and set up. And I might have just chairs that's a static, you know, that can't fold up. But that's what I'm going to do. I'd love some legs on this. But ultimately I'm not too bothered. But yeah, the TV is going to go in the bedroom, and I'm going to get a new one for here. And that should be it. I want to get some throws and things on here. You know, because this is my bed at the second. This is how I sleep. This is it. This is my bed right now. And it's not practical. It's not comfortable. It's a pain. It's horrible and I hate it. But I just get on with it, you know. Because what choice do I have? My bed that I've got, I really struggle with it. It's too small for me and my body shape. And I need something more suitable. And this has been the best option for me for now. I'm going to get some throws or some sofa covers or something just to change the outlook of it, because it is looking a bit tired, but it's functional and it will do. It was at a charity shop and cost me something like £20. It was super cheap, and a 3-seater recliner, and it's great. So anyway, I'm going to put some throws on it and stuff and pimp it up. Put some sofa covers on it, because you can buy like stretchy ones just to change the colour of it and everything and all that. So that's what I'm going to do. And there's my big chair that has to sit here. There's no other option for it. But this doorway is being made bigger. And it will be changed, so the door will be a slidey door like my bedroom door, and at the moment we're still waiting on that to be it's been approved, but it's a when it's going to happen job. I don't know, but I just wish someone would get back to me over all this, because I put a complaint in now just to hopefully get the ball rolling on the last bits. So we'll see what happens. Right, I'm going to make myself a drink and get dressed, because it's like nearly 3 o'clock and I'm still in my nightwear. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.